Farheen was a 19-year-old college student in New York. She was bright and ambitious, but lately she felt overwhelmed. Her classes started early, her phone consumed her nights, and her grades and spiritual state were slipping. One day in college, Farheen found out that she had failed the test that took place the previous week. She became so worried and emotional that she sat down on the stairs along the college corridor. When one of her senior students asked her why she was sad, the senior suggested an Islamic life coach to her. Farheen then went ahead and booked a session with that coach. Next day, Farheen visited the Islamic life coach, who was trained in Islamic psychology and youth coaching. Farheen poured out her frustrations. I feel like I'm always rushing, procrastinating, and wasting time. My prayers are rushed, my studies are half hearted, and my mind feels scattered. Islamic life coach smiled warmly. Farheen, you are not alone. Many young people today struggle with focus and balance, but Islam gives us a framework for the perfect daily routine, one that feeds your mind, body, and soul. Let me show you. Islamic life coach explained that the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "O Allah, bless my nation in their early hours." The Islamic life coach told Farheen, begin with Fajr. Do not see it as a duty only, see it as your mental and spiritual reset. After Fajr, resist going back to bed. Spend 10 minutes in the Qur'an recitation or quiet dhikr. This is spiritual grounding, what psychologists call mindfulness, but in Islam, it's remembrance of Allah. Farheen realized she often stayed awake past midnight and struggled with Fajr. The Islamic life coach advised her to sleep earlier so her mornings could become powerful. The Islamic life coach continued, when you sit to study, renew your intention. Say, I study seeking knowledge to serve Allah's creation. This transforms your study from a burden into worship. Then use focused blocks of 40 to 50 minutes with shorter 10-minute break. Psychology calls this deep work. Islam calls it Ihsan, doing everything with excellence. Farheen smiled. This gave her study a spiritual meaning. The Islamic life coach reminded her of the Prophet, peace be upon him's balance, prayer, family, work, and physical care. Eat moderately, walk or exercise daily, and avoid overuse of screens. Movement energizes the brain. The Prophet, peace be upon him, encouraged strength, saying, the strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah than the weak believer. The life coach advised her to dedicate time for family and good friends. Your heart needs warmth. Helping your parents or checking on a friend is as important for your psychology as studying. Islam is a deen of relationships, not isolation. Finally, the Islamic life coach said, end your day early. Read a page of Qur'an or some adhkar before sleeping. Always end your night with some gratitude for the day. Avoid wasting hours scrolling your phone. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said that he disliked sleeping late without need. Farheen took these steps gradually. Within weeks, her grades improved, but more importantly, she felt calmer, spiritually alive, and purposeful. Islamic psychology teaches us that humans thrive when mind, body, and soul are balanced. The perfect routine is not about cramming more hours, but about structuring the day around Allah's guidance. That means early rising, intentional study, physical care, meaningful relationships, and restful nights.